It's very purple in this room, for obvious reasons. Right, we're gonna start off with Godrick, I guess. That's what we're doing here. This will be the end of Limgrave, and then we got a lot of stuff in Liurnia. I have no idea if you can sleep Godrick or not. Waiting for your morning McDonald's? What'd you get today? Ah, don't hit him. Let him sleep. He's not gonna fully fall asleep, I imagine. Wait, he's sleeping through this? It's always so satisfying staggering enemies with this thing. Because you think it'd be just, you would think it would just be garbage for staggering. So much fire. Bacon and egg bagel with hash browns and coffee. That sounds excellent. I mean, I'm not a coffee guy, but I imagine that plus coffee for people who like coffee. It's great. And 2 hot dogs.
Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home. Bathed in rays of gold.
Why do all the bosses yap in this game? You know we're gonna see that in the DLC too. You're weird, but you can only eat sweet stuff in the morning. I feel like that's a little odd. I feel like, you know, well, it depends. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's not that odd, I guess, but only eating sweet stuff in the morning is interesting. Like if you have pancakes with syrup or something, that's pretty sweet. So I get that, but only in the morning is interesting. I'm gonna grab the Sacred Tear over here, I guess. OJ sounds nice, though. Oh, hang on. Wait, is it here? Or is it? Yeah, it's here. I took fall damage, huh? Well, if it's like 10 or 11 a.m., I'll eat something salty like eggs or something. But when I wake up at 6 a.m., I can't. So when you wake up at 6 a.m., you have to eat something sweet. Endurance. What do we want here? I guess endurance. I'm gonna get endurance to 50. I can't remember if Cleanrot Knights go to sleep. I think they... not fully. I think they get staggered, though. Damn it, I literally didn't even have a chance to roll that. I got staggered and immediately speared. Nope, that's not the parry. I mean, it is parry, it's not the other thing. Mists of Slumber or whatever. Go to sleep. Thank you. The thought of eating like a sandwich or whatever feels disgusting that early for me. But what about, yeah, like a breakfast sandwich? Like an egg and cheese bacon sandwich. Is that no good? Well, I guess you did say that you wouldn't eat eggs until 10 or 11. That's interesting. So what do you have, just like a random stash of chocolate or something? I just imagine Whitesnake waking up, having like a chocolate bar on a nightstand, and before he even gets out of bed, just scarving it down. Hey, cinnamon rolls are great. Cereal? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take off, I think this. Uh-oh. Ooh. Did he heal already? No, he must have healed already. There's no way he hasn't. Did I get the Bullghost Talisman? Yeah, I get it later. I gotta remember to get it for right card. That's probably the only thing I'm really gonna need it for. So Bloodhound Knight, then we got the Deathbird, Omenkiller. Nothing too crazy in the next, I don't know, 10 or so bosses. Once we get to the Godskin Noble, that might be a little tough with this weapon, because it deals fire damage and strike damage, and both of those are really bad against Godskin Noble. But it has sleep, so that should help. I'm gonna make it nighttime here. And then I shouldn't have to when we leave here. Oh, it's so delayed. I don't know if you can parry that. Is parrying in Elden Ring the same as in DS3? I can't say for sure, because I don't really know the ins and outs of parrying in DS3. But it's not like it's much different, if it is, like, you know, technically different. Tune into 75 of Agent Lomax's consecutive streams to earn 450 channel points and recognition. Is that the message you got? Hey Luke, what's up, man? No, it's gonna be a grab. Yeah. Did heal. Couldn't do anything there. One violent birdie. What sort of parrot is this? This is the entity known as a Deathbird. Fine, but threw up last night twice, so a bit awkward. Are you sick? Where am I going? Complete wrong way. Yeah, well, I hope you feel better soon, man. Hopefully the worst is behind you. I wonder if the Omenkiller will even last long enough to be slept. This guy does not have a lot of health. But I probably could have said that about a lot of enemies in this run so far.
Please no. We are Albinaurics.
The man just takes too long to finish his sentences. Can't leave him alive. It's a speaking violation. Alright, dogs. Nothing like a cold beer after a nice cold beer. Oh, he did sleep. No, he doesn't fall asleep, though. Just gets stunned. Butcher from DS1? Oh no, this is Capra Demon. Straight up. Capra Demon, but now he has this attack. Capra without the help. He actually does have like 3 dogs there. They just... I killed one of them early and the other 2 didn't notice me. Cabo's calling you out. I feel like 10 shots of vodka would have ruined me the next morning. I just don't really drink anymore. Very rarely. Right in his stupid Erdtree avatar face. What's next? We got the Snail, Bols, and Smarag in the Academy Crystal Cave. The Snail might kind of be, I would say annoying, but it's not going to be like as short as it usually is. Because obviously our damage is not going to be great. Cabo drunk after 20 shots of maple syrup. That's the Canadian way. Everyone else would be 10. Damn, really? Wow. Oh, you can put the snail to sleep? Hmm. Okay, where'd it go? Back to the Revenger's Shack. Yeah, I'm a little surprised you can put that thing to sleep. Wouldn't have thought it possible. So Bols, I don't know if this guy falls asleep or not. I can't remember if the Limgrave Tuttle Stroll went to sleep. I think he did. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it did. Problem is he's so tall, I can't see if I put him to sleep or not. I think I did. No? Yes. Sit back down. Glintstone Dragon Smarag. Can't put him to sleep, unfortunately. Also need the Academy key. Very important. Port, hello? You must have been sleeping. Watched Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan last night. I don't actually think I've seen a I saw one of the new Star Trek movies. I was gonna say Star Wars. I don't remember which one. It was like the first one of the reboot. Other than that, I've never really watched anything Star Trek. Not from like a lack of interest, I just never have really. Have to bounce for a while to have to go do something. Don't do Bewitched to Lawn Sword while I'm gone. Don't worry. Your sword is safe. It'll be like 5 years before we get to that run. Someone else is gonna have to request it, honestly, to have it go. I think we can level here. 1 level maybe. 2. Wow. There's a stone sword key here. I don't think I want to get this one though. Actually, I don't even think I need it. I might need 1. I think I do need 1 actually. But not this one. How did he even shoot that out of that doorway? Right, I forgot. I can't parry with this because it's just not effective. Unlucky. Boom. What a tough fight. Crazy hard. Alright. Going here. What's next? Erdtree, Burial, and Watchdog, and then we're gonna go to Volcano Manor. We'll probably get into Altus today. I think that after, what, another hour and a half, we'll be at least halfway through all the bosses on this run. Hopefully. The fact that it's always nighttime here when I get here at this point makes me want to just go do the Knight's Cavalry, but I will refrain. I always wait until I have the Carian inverted statue. Until I'm going to the study hall. So this is the 4th Watchdog? I can't remember. And then we're gonna fight the 5th Watchdog in like 3 bosses. Is there an imp? Wow. I feel like I never see the imps come down here. You know what would kind of be horrifying? Is if, there was like an enemy that climbed ladders like much faster, that chased you as you climbed up them. That climbs ladders? What, the Omen? Yeah, he does. But imagine if he climbed at like 3 times your speed. It was much scarier looking. And you just didn't see him. It'd be spooky. Nope. Yeah, I should not have rolled that way. Oh, he follows up. Don't know this guy's moveset that well. This you cannot parry. I will try though. Yeah, never works. Pretty sure you just can't. Ah, dude, too early. Too early. I will get it one day. Finally. Took like 4 times. Got there though. Back here. Definitely can't level right now, unfortunately. But maybe if we pop some remembrances, we can. Take a look. Let me get to the elevator. What do I even need to level? 100k. Okay, so I need to pop. What's gonna give me 30k? This. And then 20k. And then hopefully I'll remember to actually level up. I remember on one run, I don't remember what run it was, but it was recent. I popped remembrances to level up and then I just didn't and lost them anyway. Ooh. Close. I find it so weird that these guys take your FP. And it's like such a minuscule amount they take from you. I think that's why it's so weird. Okay, maybe not that minuscule. It's minuscule, I guess, if you don't have a lot. Or a lot. Sorry, it's minuscule if you do have a lot. So we'll level up, get more endurance. Boom. Perfect, only 597 left over. It's like the least amount ever doing this warp. I mean, you could get a sacrificial twig to not have this be an issue, but can't be bothered with that. Like, these runes aren't that important. I'm level 126. It's pretty high. And honestly, this build isn't really gonna get much stronger. I can get more dex later on, but right now it's pretty much just endurance. Endurance to 50 and then dex. And then I guess mind after that if I hit like 40 dex, because honestly I don't think going above 40 is gonna do anything for me. Away we go. So if I had to guess right now, we're probably about 60-something bosses through the game. It's a rough estimate. Iron Keep. Yep, new Iron Keep. Worse Iron Keep. No cool Smelter Demon. That's true, there is no Smelter Demon, but there's also no insane Alon Knight spam. Can't wait to see this damage. 213, yeah, pretty much what I expected. Garbage. Just gotta put him to sleep. There we go. So do this, and then that. Back asleep. See how long we can keep this up for. Apparently his sleep resistance gets much bigger after the first 3 sleeps. There we go. Alright, Abductor version duo. More endurance. Oh yeah, I could have parried him too, forgot about that. Hey, where'd he drop down? Oh, it's over here. So purple. How's the run going? It's going alright. I mean, it's a torch run, it's gonna be pretty slow overall. But it's going well enough. Whoa, okay, that was very close. I assume the abductor virgins you cannot put to sleep. I'd be shocked. Because they're pretty much machines, I think. Actually, What if you could put them to sleep and they open up their insides? That'd be kind of neat. Because I think there's like snakes or something operating these things. Tried to jump that, it did not work. Ah. Stop. Okay, this is a bad one. Just open up your insides, please. Thank you. That miss? Oh, how did that miss? This way? Nope, not that way. This way. So what, 6 more Altus bosses, and then we go to Caelid, and then do a couple things there, and then hit Liurnia back up. Do a couple things there before coming back to Altus. How's the Like a Dragon run going? It's going well. Still in Chapter 3. I've just been doing so much side content in that game. It's supposed to be a very short game, but I cannot break myself away from the side stuff. Still got to finish all the pocket circuit racing, but I've taken a break from that the last like week and a half or whatever. I don't know if I did it last week. No, I know I didn't do it last week. The week before that, I can't remember though. But I feel like once the side stuff's done, I'm just gonna fly through the main story, because at that point there's like not much left to do. This is in Chapter 3 in Yakuza games where most things open up. In this one, there's only 5 chapters because it's a shorter game than most of them, if not all of them. It's kind of like it's a side game. It was supposed to be a DLC that turned into a full release. Now, Infinite Wealth, when I get to that, that's going to be like 100 hours probably. How's a character Like a Dragon? So the main character, his nickname is the Dragon of Dojima. He's got a dragon tattoo on his back. I gotta get out of here. The metaphorical dragon. He's like this legend in the Yakuza world. He's in Talos? No, sorry. Elder Scrolls V, Like a Dragon. This guy is so much easier to parry than the other one. Even though it's like the exact same moveset. Well, not really. Similar though. But yeah, so the Yakuza games in Japan, I think the title of the games translates to Like a Dragon, but over here they were just called Yakuza for basically, what was it, 15 years? And then they changed it with Ishin, I think was the first one that was actually called Like a Dragon in the West. Like, you have Yakuza Like a Dragon, but everything now is just Like a Dragon, and then, you know, whatever the next part of the name is. Hey, Sir Tita. Hope you're having a great day as well. Yeah, you can't call the game Yakuza over there. Yeah, it probably helped it sell more. Like in the West, I mean. Because I can't imagine Sega expected it to turn out to be as successful as it's been when they've made the first one, you know? It was just like some poorly translated game from Japan. It's actually a glorious translation, to be honest. One of those so bad it's good things. And they have Mark Hamill voicing one of the main antagonists. Should I rest? I'm gonna rest. He's a great voice actor. Does he do a lot of work? A lot of voice acting? But yeah, he voices Majima in the first Yakuza game. The Joker? Oh, really? Grab that. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'll put it on. I don't know what I would use it in place of. I'll keep it just in case. Yeah, picture the Joker, but with more swearing, and that's basically Majima. Maybe less evil? I don't know. Yakuza 1 he was pretty evil. Damn, he was about to go to sleep. Just go to sleep, buddy. Take a little snooze. Why do I feel like Godrick has more axes normally? I feel like his hands up top like should be holding something. Kevin Conroy was the best Batman. How long did he play Batman for? So he died, I know that, but like how many years? I'm not super familiar with animated Batman lore or animated Batman at all. All right, back here. 1992, damn. So 30 plus years. It's crazy to think then, if you grew up after 1992, then that's all you know, essentially. If you grew up watching Batman. I feel like that doesn't happen that often. But honestly, if you're gonna do voice acting, there probably aren't many better roles than an iconic superhero to voice. His last role was that new Suicide Squad game. You haven't heard good things about it? About the game or his work in the game? Mark Hamill voiced Majima in the funny dub? Yeah, we were just talking about that. I was saying like it's a treasure. That dub is a treasure. It's just so over the top with swearing, it's great. The game. Okay, yeah. I heard similar things. Oh, it doesn't work? This doesn't count as fire damage? Oh, right. Even though it does fire damage, it doesn't actually count as true fire. The actors were good, the direction was bad. Alright, Lex Luthor from Smallville. Was it Ken Rosenbaum? Played Nishiki. 10 years in the joint. That line, dude, is so good. Apparently the actors almost never saw what they were doing. Yeah, that's when I feel like direction is important, you know? Need someone to guide you and, like, tell you what the heck your character's feeling in this moment or whatever. Let's see, more endurance. Boom.